Oh my god. No! That's the sink. Let me address the elephant in the room. People were not requesting this one. People were requesting, I always say Barney's Nightmare Before Christmas. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. People were requesting that one. The reason we're not doing that one is because that one is Content ID City. Also because this one is just funnier, I think. I just thought it was really funny that the best-selling Barney tape of all time for years is a Christmas special where he's in like his ugliest design of all time.
You know, I'll be the judge of that, frankly.
Oh yeah, you trust me, when he shows up, I guarantee you. Did you ever wait for Santa Claus?
I think at least 1 or 2 times, like really late, I would wake up and like peek to see if Santa came and like, you know, right
And
the
he
night
did?
before. No, you know, like the night before, like right before you go to bed, like they're like, all right, Santa's gonna come tonight, and then you go to bed, and like I would sometimes get up and like peek into the living room. That's where our tree was. I'd be like, yes, he came, because like I saw there was like so much more presents there than there was when I went to bed.
This Christmas.
Yes, fire blazing bright.
Just get real soulful with it. We were playing that at work, at my work one time, and I just
Did
got
you sing?
curious. No, well, a little bit. I got curious and I looked up the lyrics, and it said Chris Brown wrote it, and I was like, I don't think that's true.
No,
like-
not the original. Absolutely not.
I don't know.
My parents would not put on no Christmas Brown.
That's what. What's up, Christmas Brown? This right here. Anytime you would look up this video on YouTube, it would just be a picture of him. I'll put it up on the screen. It would just be a picture of him with his eyes wide, mouth wide open, and it looked really terrifying.
Okay, but like chiseled jawline, period. Giving Michael.
Also, he just kidnapped all these children, but that's fine. We're not gonna talk
Wait,
about
did they
that.
just like appear?
They just showed up. And they're real happy about it, too.
Who wears like actual like nightcaps? It feels like
Yeah.
seems like such an inconvenience.
I've never known anyone that does that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am wearing a bonnet.
Who would wear something so stupid like that?
I was sent here tonight by someone you've all heard a lot about.
Chris Brown? Yes.
This Christmas.
That's me in the suit. I was so happy when they asked me to do this.
Give a little pizzazz. Give it a little soul.
The suit scared me so much I was afraid to do anything.
Being inside of it.
Yeah. I was like, I bet the outside looks so scary.
It's like what is the perspective
What is the
of
point?
parent? No, like why are you looking at look up you don't have to make eye contact.
I wish Chris Brown was here right now.
Hey.
Lord, please let him come here.
You dang. I ain't never heard of nobody. What do you want for Christmas? Santa, I don't got no friends. Like
So,
dang.
what do you want me to do about it? I'd be so scared of a whole bunch of kids just transported in my room and this giant reptile here. I'd be screaming my head off. I'd probably jump out that window.
I've just learned a new trick, but I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, first what you want to do is you download uTorrent. You just download all these videos. I always thought they said Barney wearing sorrow. Like, I never...
Wait, so like, okay, hear me out. So like, is that a top or is that a jacket that he's wearing?
That Barney's wearing?
Yeah, is that a shirt or is it a jacket? Because if it's a shirt, that means he. Okay, so that's a scarf.
He had to slip it over
Now,
his
hear
head.
me out. No, hear me out. He is naked at all times.
Yeah, but
Only on special occasions does he wear clothes.
he just wanted to see what it feel like. They don't feel like a breeze in here all the time.
Well, no, because he's an animal, and so like if I put a shirt on my dog, doesn't mean if I took the shirt off my dog, it would be naked.
That's true. But he is naked though.
I was trying to help you.
He should know better.
Great effects, guys.
Caves through the roof. Lands in the same room.
Who's in the suit right now?
That's David Voss.
David Chappelle.
That's Dave Chappelle. Don't put that on his
King
resume.
David from the Bible.
I didn't know we were going to Spain.
What?
Spanish. I can't breathe. I can.
Dang, good for you, Barney.
Just try it. I'll probably
Have
use
you
this one.
heard of global warming?
It's not real.
I'm sorry, I mean climate change.
That's not real either. The snowman with yellowing foam. It's already falling apart. Why is it yellow? Gross.
Oh no.
Stay real to us, Barney, because we love you.
That's
Why'd you read your line like that?
Welcome to the North Pole.
Wow, you got a humpback.
So
Like,
wide
it's
and
not.
green.
Leave me alone. I'm trying. Why are you yellow but your arms are
Why is
white?
his eyes pitch black?
They all just start roasting him. How come you're so gross looking? I mean,
Too cold.
also like the point where you're doing snowball fights is usually a good ways into being outside in the snow, which means that you're already acclimated to the snow and like the cold starts to like burn your hands. You're like, ow. So the moment it hits your
Even when
face.
you wear gloves, do you notice the snow will stick to the glove?
Oh, yeah.
And so eventually it's just you have a bunch of snow just caked onto your glove. It's like, what's the point?
And it's continually burning your hand
Yeah.
the longer it's on there. So I need to go inside.
Is B Chris Brown in there?
Oh, absolutely. He's working a new album. I really don't want any of the video branding to have Chris Brown anywhere near it.
Is that B Mrs. Claus?
In the flesh.
B Mrs. Chris Brown?
I heard you're married to him. Why is that?
Why would you do that? You didn't hear about what happened?
What happened? The whole rest of the video is them explaining what happened.
Does he even know what 9 plus 10 is?
That's what Derek's saying to him. Do you even know what 9
It's the
plus
side
10
eye for me. You see that?
I'm an
Don't touch any of that stuff.
elf. You can just close.
Covered in asbestos.
You came into my house and you're stealing all my stuff.
They're just
Damn,
hurting
yeah.
that child.
They all have like hammers. Like, what are you
What
doing?
is a hammer gonna do to an already finished doll?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure her arm was just broken. What do you have a hammer for?
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. No.
Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, you dear.
I thought it was Christmas.
It literally,
Eve, period.
yeah, you know, it literally showed it on the wall. It said it
Yeah.
was Christmas Eve.
This map, every light shows every state of the United States.
Just use Find My iPhone.
In 1990.
Oh, ain't no way. What was the point?
So, yeah, like literally just cut. You don't have to do that.
With great Christmas cheer. May the weather be clear. And your friends always near.
Okay,
Facts.
y'all. Guys.
Facts.
Fly in the
Facts.
Enough.
Get home to your parents and don't tell them.
Don't tell them this happened.
I know they're worried. Like, we'll deal with this later. Look, just don't tell them I came. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Somebody help.
I don't know if you're talking about me.
I'm sure.
I tapped your phones.
I do. That's the last thing he says before he teleports them out. I tapped your phones. In 35 years, to this day, this is still the only time they've ever had the Barney costume sit down for anything. There's your fun fact. Well, because it's just, one, it looks weird. Two, it probably destroys the costume. They probably don't want to do
Breaks
that.
it and stuff.
and just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Now, what if he was just taking everything?
You know, if you played in reverse,
Yeah.
he's just like stealing everything from the stockings. I'd also
Does he have
like
sleep
to.
apnea?
I'd also like to point out that.
Ooh.
Santa Claus says that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
What was I don't even remember. Oh, I just want to point out that the Barney costume at this point was still made out of foam and spray painted. And a lot of the cast has, or rather, someone from the cast has said that hugging him felt like rubbing sandpaper. So with them nuzzled up to him like that, they probably sucked. Anyways, Waiting for Santa, 1990. What a great time.
Y'all didn't do a very good job of waiting. Y'all had to get all up in his house, bother his wife, act like you were one of the elves, and then finally, when y'all were tired, you went back home.
Look, they were looking for Chris Brown. Give him some slack. Cut him something to eat. I think. I don't come back to this often. I just.
It certainly was a Christmas movie.
It was the first one. Just as a Christmas special.
Yikes, 4.
I thought this was Mark Hamill. I give it a 5. Well, maybe a 4.
I mean, when it comes to like Barney, watching Barney, it's a good like maybe 7, 6, 7.
It just doesn't remind me of Barney. It just reminds me of a.
Oh.
Oh, Chill out. Chill out. We don't. All right. We don't need to watch the previews.
We don't.
That's enough. That's okay.
Merry Christmas,
You
everyone.
got a graham cracker and you